Hi, this is our tutorial for installing CRANEbee with a multi-user license. Before we get started with the installation process, I will share some important information regarding the requirements of this installation. It is recommended that this installation is supported by your company administrator. First, administrator permissions, even temporary, are required to install the software. For the license file, you need a shared network folder to which every CRANEbee user has access. For folder sharing, we recommend the SMB share protocol. The required disk space is less than 5 megabytes. It is mandatory for each CRANEbee user to have read, write, and modify permissions on the shared folder. The license path needs to be available in the UNC format. More on that later. For more information regarding licensing, check out our in-depth video on this. Right, after all this information, let's get started with the installation. After you get the delivery email, click on the link inside. You will be directed to the download page on our knowledge base. Click on Download here to download the latest version of the installer. Once the download is complete, locate the installer file in your Downloads folder and double-click to start the installation process. Make sure to allow the installation in the administrator prompt. You may need the credentials of your company administrator for this. The installation wizard will guide you through the setup. Just click Next on each screen to proceed. Make sure to accept the general terms and conditions as well as the privacy policy. After you've installed the first part, you will be asked to put in a network path. As mentioned before, please make sure that this path directs to a folder where every CRANEbee user will have read, write, and modify permissions. It is also necessary to put in the path in the UNC format. If you are using a mapped drive as your path, this may lead to problems. If you are the first to install in this license directory, you'll be prompted to activate your license. Simply enter your serial number, your company, and your email address and click Next to continue through the activation process. You will find your serial number in the delivery email. Every subsequent installation will skip the activation step if you use the same path. The installer will now download and install the necessary files. Depending on your Crane fleet, this may take a few minutes, so sit back and relax. After the installation is finished, choose whether you want to create shortcuts to your start menu for all users on this computer or only the current user. You can also decide whether this should be done for the desktop. Congratulations! CRANEbee is now installed and ready to use. Thank you for choosing CRANEbee. For more tutorials and support, visit our website.